a maximum in terms of the carry capacity.
Okay.
So there is, if the player so chooses to, the player can run up to any of the resupply stations that are buildable through the fortification system.
Interesting.
And they can then stock up additionally. But if you're the type of player you just want to, you want to spawn, you just want to go for it, you can do that. But then you have to rely on, for example, shooting enemies, and then you have to actually move up and loot them for more ammo, or then of course rely on your support player that can hand out ammo. So it's a system that we've introduced to the game where we want players to be more mindful of their actions in general,
where they're spawning in and that kind of thing.
Yeah, but also in terms of like how I spend my ammunition, like, and you come to a point where it's like, okay, I have to actually look around now. Maybe I have to go and loot some corpses to get some ammo, or maybe I have to build a resupply station to resupply myself, or I have to rely on my squad mate to actually resupply me. So it adds additional depth to the squad play, but also that second-to-second tactical play is even deeper this time around.
Yeah, talk to me about the squad play. There's also mention that you have to be in a squad to get into a multiplayer game. That doesn't mean you have to stay with your squad the entire game.
Yeah.
But that is part of how you get into a battle.
Yeah, so I mean, if you're the type of player that want a lone wolf, you can do that, but it has to be an active choice.
Yeah.
So whenever you join a match in Battlefield 5, you will be automatically put into a squad.
Gotcha.
So what we're doing then is that we looked at the squad play in general, and we said like, hey, we want people to stay together with your squad and play together with your squad, and by doing so, we want to reward you.
Yeah.
So we've introduced a bunch of systems which actually makes it possible for you to stay with your squad and spawn with your squad. And one of those things is, for example,